This is Minister Paul, a watchman on the wall in Northern California. You're looking at a Russian heavy-duty cargo jet currently at SFO, San Francisco Airport. Did you hear what I just said? I mean, look, things are going. Here it is right here. This is a live video. I'm going to put a link to this short video because there's an article I want to show you. So these are Antonov 124 100 specials, and so here's video. I'm just going to put a link to this. I'm not going to play it out of respect for whoever shot this, but I found this article, and it stated yesterday. It's man, it's amazing how I find these things, because this is on a travel channel and this guy's reporting it. Here's a picture of it. And I've read this article. I'm going to put a link for you to read this article. It has a lot of facts. This guy saw it out his window, a rare sight, last week, and he confronted them, and they were kind of quiet on it. And it turns out they've been coming and going for a week now. You should really read this. It's very important. When he inquired about it, they said, yeah, and the next one comes in tonight. So these things are coming and going. And so they trace back to, they're coming from all over, and they're Russian cargo jets, and they're designed to carry extremely, extremely heavy equipment. And they're all coming to the same Bay Area company. And so this guy found out who. Excellent article. And I just give it flight radar 24 confirmed this, and it shows their path of which they took. And they're both in San Francisco, California, and Kinston, North Carolina, a place I actually traveled in 2015. So, and now this guy's reporting that, the guy that's writing this article that observed them personally, not only is he seeing them at the airport, he's also seeing them fly overhead. And what's really interesting, so I kind of want to change the gears here. What's really interesting, and I'll show you more information, is I saw a heavy-duty jet that was extremely loud. It was too big to be a fighter jet, and it was in line to the pathway of San Francisco International Airport, and the sun was bright. I didn't take no video, but I just couldn't recognize what it was. It wasn't the normal 747. It was a military gray type color, and it wasn't a fighter jet, and it was heading to the San Francisco airport. These things are reported to for rescued refugees. Look at this. You ready for this? Natural disasters. Orville. Think about it. Transported tanks, cruise yachts, and it goes on, and it's asking if you've seen it. These things can carry a whopping 150 tons. They're coming in to the West Coast and the East Coast in Russian planes. I have a brother also that I really like this brother. I love him. He wrote me privately. He likes to stay private, so I won't mention any names. He's reported seeing B-52 bombers in Texas. In North Texas, he saw B-52 bombers flying overhead. This brother lives in the Fort Worth area of Texas, strong Christian, reliable source for almost 18 years, and been writing me privately with things that have vetted and confirmed over the years. And so he saw not one but two B-52 bombers flying in a period of 10 minutes overhead, and he's saying that in his whole time of living there in almost 18 years, he has never seen that, ever. So this Carswell Air Force Base is also known as a Naval Air Station. So things are going on. Have you seen anything? I'll take you to this DEFCON warning system. So follow me. So they run this nuke drill called Gotham Shield, and they run a Jericho drill, and we have North Korea threatening to just destroy something. And then now, DEFCON warning system. I expect this condition to change here. We'll see. That's just my... They're giving an update 10 minutes ago that there's recent activity at the missile stand and new building construction observed at North Korea's Sinpao South shipyard. And then the one before that, this is a great resource, and it's a public resource, not a government resource. Russian bombers escorted by Russian fighters enter Alaska air defense zone. Can anybody explain to me why this thing right here, not one, but multiple ones, are flying into San Francisco over and over for a week now with no explanation? Put a link to the article. This has been vetted and verified. There's a video to prove it, and other people are reporting this American response of bombers flying, not over the Middle East, over us. Expect a false flag. Prepare for it. Be ready. Be mentally sharp and focused, man, because they're turning it on full blast. And you know who they are.